Hi guys, my name's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I just thought I'd have a bit of a discussion video with you, and it's all about my pressure that I put on myself to read or try to read Stephen King books. And I know it's silly and I shouldn't put pressure on myself, but I wanted to read some of his books for ages now. I've got a few on my own shelf and a few on my boyfriend's shelf, and I really want to read some of his books, but I'm really worried that I won't like I'm gonna put pressure on myself to read them. No one else does. No one puts any pressure on me or anything like that. And because he's such a well respected and well loved author, I feel like I owe it not just to myself but to him as an author to read his books. But I just haven't really got any interest in reading any of his books at the moment. So my question is, do you feel pressured to read like Stephen King books, or not just Stephen King books, but any books for that matter? Do you ever feel obligated to read anything because of people either suggesting these books to you, or you see them going around, or see them being so popular and well loved that you feel like you need to participate and read these books just so you can join in on a conversation? Because, like I said in my booktube newbie tag and a couple of other videos, I tend to have slightly different reading tastes to other people, and I don't really get the opportunity to join in on conversations much with people who read all of these books because I don't tend to like a lot of the same books as everyone else. I mean, some books that have come out and some well-known series I've read and I've loved, and some new releases that have been coming out I've read a few, and I've liked them and they're okay. But I sometimes do put pressure on myself in the fact that I wish I would read more of these books, so then I have more people to talk about with these books, shared opinions, and whether I agree on things, whether I don't agree on things. So am I alone in this feeling that I should be reading Stephen King, or I don't know if it's just me putting unnecessary pressure on myself. What I do read, I really enjoy. I enjoy 99% of the books that I read. So obviously that is the main thing, but I don't want to feel like I've got to push myself to read one of his books just so as I can join in on discussions, because I've recently been made a moderator in the book group that I'm in on Facebook, and so many people love Stephen King. The posts about him almost daily, about his books and recommendations and where to start with him and all that kind of thing. And I want to be able to join in it, and I can't. And I don't know how many books he's got out now. I mean, I'm 27 years old, and as far as I know, from when I was born, he's been releasing books. And I love Heart Shaped Box by his son Joe Hill, and I've started reading Strange Weather, and I absolutely love that. But I'm worried that I'm not going to like his books, and if I do read them and I do tell people that I don't like them, then I'm going to get a lot of stick for it and a lot of hate comments and stuff for it. So I want to read them because I want to join in on these conversations and have something else in common with people. But I also don't want to read them in case I don't like them and tell people, and I get hate for it and I'm judged for it, and whether someone's going to make me feel like or think that I'm like less of a reader kind of thing because I haven't read Stephen King, because obviously it's like some of the books are like classics and they're gonna obviously they're timeless. But I just feel like I should try and read one of his books, and I have no idea where to start. I don't want to read. I've got on the shelf in front of me now The Stand and Revival and Cell. My boyfriend read most of Cell, and then we watched the movie and it was really good. I've got The Shining by him and Carrie and Misery, and I really want to read them, but I'm scared I'm not going to like his books. I don't know why. I've just never reached for one at any point throughout my life, and I do like paranormal stuff and I like horror and I like them kind of books, like creepy books and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me being silly, but I just wanted to ask people who watch this video, or people who know someone who likes Stephen King, who could maybe leave me some comments and have a chat, because I don't know if I'm alone in this. I've never had the urge to pick up a Stephen King book, and I don't know if that's going to be judged in a bad way because I don't like him. So yeah, do you feel pressured to read any books? Any Stephen King books, or anything really, like all these new releases that come out? Do you feel like you have to buy them and read them straight away, and you have to automatically love them because everybody else does? And are you worried that if you have a different opinion and you voice that you are going to get hate for it? Just wanted a quick discussion with you just to check if I'm alone in this or if people do agree with me. So just a very quick video, just a bit of a ramble chat thing really. Yeah, so thanks guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you very soon in another one. Bye.